Okay, hello and good morning. As you can see, I'm doing some terraforming. And as you can hear, probably, I'm not quite 100% for some reason. Not sure what's going on, but I have been having issues. So I'm trying to take it a little easier today. That's not to say we. Oh, let's go. Stupid Windows. That's not saying we won't make that piglin bartering farm. It just might come later. We're going to finish off this little patch of terraforming and maybe start prepping for that bartering farm. I'm hoping with a little bit of luck. I welcome people in chat for this. I'd like your ideas, your thoughts on this idea. I'm open to ideas. I know people don't like doing redstone on stream, but I'm not one of them. I'm not a redstoner. I'm not an expert in redstone by any stretch, so if anybody has ideas for the redstone involved in making a piglin bartering farm, I'm all ears. But keep in mind it has to be for bedrock. Java redstone won't work. Java redstone just is not gonna work. And I'm not hearing the music. Alright, ornery. Why the music doesn't come through unless I have it going through the speakers, I don't know. But in the meantime, we're going to do a little terraforming. We're going to get the grass to spread. We might even get in our little dubby ad before we started on that bartering farm. Right now, I just want to chill and relax. The hole again. Look at this. It's just a little patch here. It needs to go away. We're going to try and get that taken care of. Pardon me. I'm not sure what's going on with me today. Not feeling that great for some strange reason. Yeah, I have checked. No, there's no fever or anything of that nature. It's just a general, headache and a little bit of wooziness. So I don't think I'm going down with anything. It's just bleh, a yuck feeling. I'm sure you've felt that before. Yeah, that's just kind of what it is for me today. Alright. Area. There. That'll fix it. Outline the area with moss. Know where to put it back. Moss here. So that this can start growing grass. Yeah, I know. I'm not much of an adventurer. I'd much rather watch the grass grow. But if I have to go on adventures, I'm capable of it. And we will be going on an adventure soon. Okay, definitely have more than enough dirt to play with here. Look at this. Oh, just that on principle. I won't say I'm feeling 100% right now, but not sick, so I'm gonna stream. Now, just make this grass grow nice for us. I'll just continue out and finish off this last area. There we go. Okay, looks like that's a good job. That's where we need to repair our toys. It's seen a beating. Replacing all this mycelium with grass. This is that grass. They'll look a lot better when we're done. Yes, Mushroom, I'm getting rid of your precious mycelium. Go away. Don't make me break out the shears to your mushroom. Make you a normal cow so we can make cheese. Tempting. Ah. Right, grass is definitely going to spread to this. Moss in the way, we're blocking any out. Hoping we'll have a green island instead of a gray one. Look a lot better when we're done. I wanted to finish this bit of terraforming before moving on for the day. I think this looks pretty good. If we can toss a few torches down to help it grow. Yeah, that'll look way better when it's done spreading like that. Okay, so we're going to take it that way too. I've been trying to spread this around our barn here and make a nice tree farm while I'm at it. But we're going to take and put away our moss and our dirt, even some of these extra mushrooms. Mushrooms, yeah, these can go away. And we're working on getting more bone meal. Oh, that was from... Okay. Whew, that scared me for a moment. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm missing something here. Now, for a piglin bartering farm, we're going to need some goodies. Oh, I'm not sure if my brain is up to thinking of everything. So if anybody's in chat, help me out, please. Yeah, my brain's already not braining. Let's see here. Oh, let's see. Cobble, iron, redstone, and iron is not in short supply. Plenty of redstone. Stone and planks. Cobblestone and planks. Yeah, cobblestone and planks. Okay. We do have planks laying around. Let's grab the oak. Okay. Pretty sure I have one piston. Stay here. Make it sticky. Yes, we can. Because we're gonna need some magic. Oh, sticky piston. Oh, of course we don't have that stuff made up already. Oh, pardon me. I'm clearly not at 100% today. That is... Yet... Let's... Sticks... Oh, boy, am I not awake. Oh, pardon me. Gotta cook some of this cobble, maybe. We're going to eventually need all these redstone toys for various eccentric purposes. I need more dust from that. Okay, more redstone. I think we've got a little bit. Block there. What am I missing for repairs? torches. Okay. There's the stairs. Oof. Pardon my grogginess. Oh, there. Oh, pardon me again. Up all the stone, didn't we? Yep. Hmm. Uh, make some spare repeaters. We're definitely going to need a lot of different stuff. Put this stuff away for a minute. Or slime away. Put our iron away. Trying to take good care of my stuff. Our sticky piston away is valuable. We only have the one right now, but we'll probably make more. Thanks, already. Okay. That needs to be. I have way too many leads on my in that bundle. Okay. Take care of that one. That away. What else? Crossbows and everything else under the sun in here, don't we? It's gonna be a little sleepy, sluggish today. But I hope this is still enjoyable. I'm enjoying it. I might not be 100% all jumpy and smart, but yeah, I'd love it if chat joined in and tried to help out. Now, the fun part is going to be building this thing. Hmm. Let me look. I'm not an expert with piglin bartering farms. Okay. Maybe I can find something to help us out as a guide. My brain clearly isn't engaged today. It looks like I found something. Okay. Alright. Cedar, carpet. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure piglins don't have this mechanic in Java. There's a little trick that Bedrock players can pull with that sticky piston I've made, and a clock. So let's grab our sticky piston, dust. I don't know. But make sure that stuff is working. Let's grab some glass for funsies. Oh, we're gonna need hoppers. Okay. Let's go make some hoppers. Again. Holy spare chest. I have in my... Yes, I have 4 in my bundle. That'll be more than enough. Okay. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna want at least 2 hoppers. But that because we're gonna need more chests. We're gonna need at least 2. Let's make 4 hoppers. That should be plenty. Okay. Okay. Uh, yeah, the chest thing is gonna be a real pain. Alright, let's... Alright. Oh, need more planks. Oh, jeez. Inventory. Okay. Iron out of the way. Get the bulk of what we need. Fun part is going to be getting piglins where we want them. Let's just check out the nether and see what we get. Because if I'm not mistaken, we spawn-proofed the nether area around the base here. Okay. That's a blue spear up there. A couple of them. Well, it's something new. Well, hello there. You're already caught. What are your coordinates? Are at 4114. Well, can I just 42? You would be right smack in our tunnel. I mean, he's already in a convenient spot, so... we can drop him right where we want him. 4114 puts him right here. Now, he's right there. So, if I drop him onto a hopper surrounded by glass, well... why am I not... there we go. See if I can get lucky. And I'm willing to bet he'd have friends joining him if I let him. I was going to dig this out anyway for the tunnel, but we'll see. I did not mean to do that. If I can basically set him up right off the bat. Provided I've got it right. Oh, did he despawn? No, I think he got out. Well, thank you for just falling right in where I want you, buddy. Thank you. Well, that was perfect. Now, let's see. How many of these guys can we hide in here? If we just create a little staircase down. Perfect. This way, when we make our little contraption, any other piggies in the area just might want to join him. Easy way to trap a piglin. Let him walk in of his own accord. How's that for hilarious? And just for sake of argument, rid of this doggone netherrack. Iron. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be down one of our tunnels, but you know what? We don't walk around them. Ooh. And I already know something. I already know better. Excuse me, I'm busy here. Oh, for goodness sake, we got a hunting party going on again. Yeah, sorry, buddy, you don't get to join the fun. Yep, you've got a different purpose. Officially. Ooh, we got some free ardite for this. Okay. And that's what I was worried about. Okay, okay. There. Get rid of that. It's not a problem with our floor here because it's already fireproof. Well, we're going to clear out some space. We'll probably start working on this tunnel. That really was funny, the way he just walked right in. Thank you for walking right into my bartering farm, buddy. And you're going to stay in there. So there. You're probably going to pick up any gold boots you decide to trade to me, so that won't be a problem. Yeah, we want you to be persistent. Let's see here. Get rid of another rack. I pick up a lot of it at this point. Let's put our supplies in here for now. We need to go back and pick up some stuff for the floor. Rack. Nether wart. Nether wart. Wart. Thing. Plenty of bone blocks. That's a good thing. We've got glass over there already, so that's not an issue. This guy just happened to be convenient. our floor pattern underneath our friend here. Oh, that much of two is. Okay. Bring this down the line. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you taken care of here shortly. Come on. You're going to be very happily trading with us very soon. And you're probably going to have friends falling all over themselves to get in here. I know full well this one chest is not going to be enough by any stretch. But it'll be a start, especially if we only run this farm for maybe a few seconds. And then start emptying it pretty much immediately. But this guy just happened to be nice and walked right in. I needed to make him walk into his little chamber there. It's fine by me. I think now we want to prevent any of his friends from falling down into our. Take some work. raise this up and keep stuff from getting in here. Okay, we want a heater, torch, dust. One thing I didn't bring was but that's okay. And I actually wanted this. Okay, let's just put this stuff back together. Leather. Like killing hoglins in the area. Ah. Gold block, some gold for trading. Maybe make a dispenser. That's the one thing I forgot. I don't think we have any bows. We have. Wait a minute. No, we do. We do. Got some junk bows from. Perfect. It's got Curse of Vanishing. I don't care about that. That's a perfect. We need redstone again. Okay, let's just go get the gold block. Trading. I did some stuff. Had some berry farming this do need. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm gonna need a lever. It just occurred to me. How else am I gonna turn this thing on? Oh, brain not engaged today. Let's see. Let's see. We've got redstone there. We've got a crafting table there, so we just what we've got. Brain. Brain is not thinking. Well, good morning. We are trying to make a piglin bartering farm. Did I catch you in time? Where is it? We've got this. Dropper. Why is that dropper in the dispenser? Because the bow is enchanted? Come on. It has to be unenchanted. Arrgh. Honey string. Hooey. It can't be an enchanted bow. That's annoying. Alright. What do we have in string? I can make a bow. I don't have a skelly farm. What do I have in string? Luckily we've got string. Okay, there's our dispenser. What do we have? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to figure out how to point this guy without hitting him. Excuse me, friend. You're just in the way now. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Ha 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 ha. Did I get it in there? Looks like it's pointed at him. Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. Let's just get stuff out of the way. If I do this right. We've got plenty of netherrack, but you know what? I think I want to use warp control for this. There's the redstone. And I need torches. Try and make ourselves a little block rack here. I need one with 4 in place. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can successfully make the bartering farm. Friend here. I guess I missed you in chat. Sorry about that. Definitely need space around our buddy here. Bring enough glass? Wow, that was 2 stacks of glass and it's gone. Okay. Yeah. There's the key to this whole little gizmo. I still haven't made a lever, have I? Huh. That's interesting. It's going to work. Okay, that did work. It didn't activate the dispenser. Ah! Yep. Okay, we gotta do something here. Well, at least I built the clock right. I definitely think I need more glass. Which means running back. Oh, well, let's drop this stuff in the chest here. We need more glass. Okay. Don't worry, friend. You'll be trading with us in no time. Let's see if we can get some glass. And if you're enjoying this, please give a like, subscribe, or subscribe, not describe. In any case, I could also say Debbie is a good energy drink. We'll include that little segue, as awkward as that might have been. And say that if you use it's a good energy drink, you don't get the jitters, you don't crash. And if you use code DreamAngelCB, you get 10% off. We get a little commission, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, if you use code DreamAngelCB, you get the 10% off commission. Yeah. And I will also say, if you are enjoying this, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, I'm not always a fumble. I don't always fumble for words, but this guy just happened to be right around one of our tunnels. Oh, okay. This tunnel goes out in the open. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do some work. Ooh, that was almost fall. Okay. Actually, we're gonna. Whoops. Jeez, I hate when that happens. I'm scared much? Okay. Now, bye, fellas. See, they survived the fall, so it doesn't matter. Bats. Okay. See if we can clear through this. All we gotta do is make ourselves a little redstone clock. The idea here is that his friends will want to join him by falling in that top hole. So the more guys we have in there willing to trade, the faster they trade. Okay, that clears that up some. Alright, let's see if we can fix this thing. Try it this way with our little toys. Heater, dust. Contraption is working. We have to manually reload this thing, but well, he threw everything at me because of the magnet, but proof of concept. It worked. It works, it works, it works. It worked. It worked, it worked. And that definitely got his attention. Now, if I turn off my magnet, and load this thing, He's gonna go faster than the hopper can keep up. He put on a pair of the boots. That's perfect. We needed him to do that. Look how happy he is. Look at how fast that's filling up. Yep. Then I have to start taking stuff back. I definitely need to go make a lever. Alright. I need sticks and cobble. Yep, there go nether bricks. That thing's gonna be a noisemaker. But it worked. Perfect. And look at how fast this guy trades. Yep, there we go. Soul Speed 2 boots and everything else. Okay, that is perfect. Yeah, we definitely need to start taking stuff back. Okay. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, look at that. Fire charges, gravel, giving us books, nether quartz. Yep. That's what I was hoping for. Actually, what I'm going to do is... let's leave a few chests here. Oh, we even got 3 more dried ghast. Okay, let's just put our supplies in here. I'm gonna keep the gold on me. He trades at a very fast clip. Look at all this stuff. And that was from 1 stack of gold right there. I put it away. Okay. But look at all that stuff. Okay. Oh, no. Got that map. That's stuff I brought. Okay, that stuff all needs to go back to the overall point of it. The arrows were his. The arrows were on him. Yeah, look at that. He's going to be giving us sticks, not sticks, but string, gravel. We are set. Look at this stuff. We're even getting obsidian. Not that, not that. Just 1 stack of gold ingots, and look at all the goodies we get for our trouble. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, friend, you're gonna be very happy in there. All I gotta do is flick a lever and watch you go nuts. Look at the ender pearls. Ah! We're getting ender pearls. That didn't take long. I did a lot of berry farming yesterday, and this is the result. There's our ender pearls. Only 4 for all that? Can't make ingots without crafting table. Okay. Why is he making an awful racket? Look at that. Oh, we got a fire resistance potion. Cool. Blackstone, string, water bottles. Water bottles could be handy. We need the honey from the bees. Look at that stuff. Well, clearly we need more gold berries, so let's just grab our stuff and go. Alright. That's a lot of netherrack. Okay, fine. Let's grab other stuff. Some of this stuff we can leave here. Wart and stuff. Let's grab what we can get and leave. What actually? I'm gonna move this stuff in here in favor of stuff I can leave here. Alright, now let's go get the rest of our stuff. And, let's see. Nope. There we go. And these chests can just stay here and be put to use as needed. Yeah, our inventory is super packed right now. But so much the better. We're going back to the overworld, prepared for more trading. Our new piglin friend will just hang out in his little chamber, maybe gaining buddies, while we get more stuff to trade with them. Where are I too? That's a, oops, not that. Good stuff we can trade. Good stuff we can get from that trade. Very satisfying contraption. Very easy to build. And we just come back and put all the extra stuff away. Now the fun part, which is more likely to be less interesting, I have a feeling. Oopie, getting more gold. Thankfully, I do believe I left some downstairs here, ready for smelting. Oh, it's already smelted. Look at all the fun stuff we got. More ingots that I can play with. That away. Nuggets away. And that's not a lot of gold ingots, so let's just leave them there for now. We need to go harvest more berries, as there's a lot of trading to be done. We definitely need more of those ender pearls. Night and raining, so let's just fix that problem. We are on a Mushroom Fields island, but why take chances? Besides, the rain is lag-inducing. The rain is annoying. Let's go get some more berries. Okay. Right. Magnets off. Let's just get some more of our berries. Get them smelted up. Some more berries while I'm at it. Yeah, this is the less exciting part of things, but it has to be done. Alright. This is the fun of this little toy. We've got a fun super smelter. I'll put the bucket in the last one, I don't know. But happily, grab our buckets from the chests, come back up, and refill them. Not as exciting as building the bartering farm, but still valuable. That's the go up, craft these up, put them away for now. Okay. Yeah. Let's just take a little short break. Hello again. Yeah, just needed a short break. Brief, of course. Ugh. Then we get resettled here, and we'll continue what we were doing. Which at this point is just gathering berries. Not the most exciting thing, I know. But, ooh, pardon me. We need to get it done. It's just relaxing to be able to chill in the overworld and not have to worry about monsters and stuff. Even if I did switch it over to easy, this Mushroom Island, or Mushroom Fields biome, is, well, basically spawn-proof. No hostile mobs will spawn here anyway. Do you mind? You can stop trespassing now. Litterbug. And then there's you. What do you got? Nothing all that interesting. Okay. How we managed to retain a bucket of lava? Not sure where that came from. There's where it goes. Okay. Did I put the bottles? Seems to be upstairs. Yes they are. While we wait for it. Oh, goodness sake. Already night again? Yep, night again. Well, the beauty of this biome is, like I said, even if it was on easy or whatever for difficulty besides peaceful, nothing else is place here. Let's go pay our bees a little visit. Alright. Now, what do we need the honey for? We discussed that the last time. We need that for pig iron, which I'm currently wearing. Now, what good is pig iron? Well, it reduces your hunger when you're not on peaceful. Which there won't be on peaceful forever. Let's freaking get these berries taken care of. We aren't getting a ton at a time, but just a stack and a half isn't bad. Maybe we can eventually fill up that minecart. Turn that loose. And while we wait for them to grow, let's go harvest our crops. We're just waiting patiently. I know, not the most exciting thing, but gonna need a lot of gold for trading with our piglin. There we go. Now we get started. And just patiently bide our time, harvest and plant crops. Oh, again. They're not fully grown. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, there we go. All our crops are replanted. And there. Yeah, use this size carrot. Yeah. All these flowers in here. The bees ought to be super happy. Oh, they're already done. Okay, we're going to have to put this stuff away and put our bottles in. Now, the main reason for harvesting the crops is seeds. Let's see if we can harvest some berries on the way back. Okay, there we go. Put away the food, crops. And there, look at those seeds. And our food goes over here. There. We'll figure it out later. You get at least a stack of gold berries, which is very helpful. Pardon me again. Hmm. Some more of our diamond berries. I don't want them. A few emerald berries. Just finished growing back. Maybe we should get hold of some more iron. Our gold berries are starting to grow fast. Grab them. Not exactly exciting, I know. But, hey, it'll be worth it. We'll be trading a lot of piglins. With that piglin. So we're going to go toss these berries in for smelting. Almost a third of the way full there. Odds and ends we do around the base here. How do we work on that upstairs? Start building up our tower a little more. I mean, it does look pretty bad without a roof over it. Let's grab a few stacks of glass. Maybe go get some other materials. Go get some other materials. Close the door for the night. Hey, look at this. This looks terrible. But we do have one heck of a view. Let's have a little fun with that view. And of course it starts raining. This is another good reason for putting a roof on this thing. Or at least the next floor. We'll see. Oh. There. There we go. Put some windows in this thing. We're using both for marking like the sides of things. do a little bit of building. I scared the life out of myself by almost falling off. I mean, look how high up this is. Have a little fun putting another. Or at the very least, building up this wall. I think it looks good, honestly. Yeah, our little circle isn't much of a circle. I don't care. It's a character, I think. It does look a lot better. There's a plank sort of floor. I really need to put more torches down up here. Yeah, okay, it's not perfect. It's not a complete perfect circle. I don't care. Let's see if we can find some cobble stairs. We still have some cobblestone stairs. Let's see if we can make this go up another level. I might just strip these logs. I don't know. Probably ought to go hunting pale oak. So I can do like a red and white tower for a lighthouse here. I mean, the above ground part really serves no major purpose. It's below ground that serves all our needs, really. Yeah, look at that. You can see the terraforming over there. That looks good. And you can see in the distance, the dark parts. That terraforming needs work. Look at that. It looks so good. Got tons of marble. I'm not at all concerned about doing this. I'm worried about using a stone cutter to do it either. So much cobblestone, it's not even funny. That. I'm not worried about it. That's not a problem. This looks so much better. That up one more. But our windows are completely rounded. Yeah. Good. I have my fair share of survival building. Let's say this is very soothing and enjoyable. We did some terraforming, we did some work in the nether. Now we're working on our base. Ow! Okay. One more up. Otherwise, yeah, one more. And then we could start it on the next floor. We could basically put a roof over our heads, block the rain. I think this is looking good. Good. Taking a little time to relax, chill. Yes, I know the berries have grown back. I plan to do a lot of berry farming off camera. That's very boring. Not that building is super exciting, but it's certainly more interesting than berry farming, I would say. Let's go get some oak planks, because that's been our floor all along, until we get underground. Once we get deeper underground, that's when we start seeing our. That's fine. And we're going to have to wrap up soon, but I'm glad we made so much progress. Might not seem like much, but try. There we go. We have our staircase up. For one, I'm tired of getting rained on when I come up to the bed. Let's go get some mangrove. I will say this is very, very relaxing. I'm happy with how it looks. And then we get a thunderstorm. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to wrap up here for the day. sadly during a thunderstorm. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that kind of fun stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now!